this red soil. I had a solid 82, 83 signal, and then it disappeared. Nope, just gone. Such is life. Hey, I'm out here on a lovely Wednesday afternoon. Thought I would just go around the yard. There's a lot of places I haven't detected at Mom and Dad's and see what I can find. I'm using my Garrett Apex and my shovel, my Lynch shovel, and let's see what we can find. High 60 signal. Let's see. Oops, there's my pin here. I forgot to put my knee pads on, of course. Can't see. Holster. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Talk about a rotted coin. I guess it's a penny. Oops, I dropped it. I don't think I've ever found one that deteriorated. I'll show that more in the wrap-up. 60 signal. Let's see what we can find. Wish I brought my knee pads. Oh, now where'd it go? Oh. More trash. Now I'm working my way along the old farm road that runs behind the properties. Somewhere I lost something. Over here. Oh, what's that? Where'd it go? It's for good. I don't have my harness. I'm going down on my knees. It's leaves and I get dirt on them. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's not bigger. Not what I was digging. Unless it's really tiny. Okay, now I need to put my glasses on because I can't see what I'm digging. Oh, is that it? That was it. Piece of wire. Dang it. That sounded so good. I want like a flat button or something. 70 signal. 70 signal. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Look at that. I'll tell you. That's all I find. Trunk. It's like a little golf club, but it's one of those, I can't think what you call it. Anyway, probably off the tractor. I should have worn my new shirt. My arch nemesis. Right there. Well, at least I'm finding something. One deteriorated sinking, that's about it, and a bunch of trash. I don't know if you can see that. It is a fishing lure. Look at that. The hook is gone, but it's intact. I'll have to look at it later, see what kind. It's probably a Mips. I don't know. Well, I'm next to a lake. Okay, I'm excited. Can you see it? I guess I would call this a leaf find. Oh my God, it's probably my favorite find ever because, number one, it's a jitterbug, one of my favorite ever lures. It's an older jitterbug, so who knows how long it's been laying in the leaves. It's a articulated jitterbug, and it's red and white. This is an old one. This is going home and going in my collection box of, I don't know, I do have a red and white one. But this is awesome. My favorite find. Woot, 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 right here next to the lake as the sun is going down. It's a beautiful day. It got up to, oh gosh, over 60, close to 70, maybe even a little over 70, so it's like perfect to come out here in the woods and look for fishing lure. Woohoo! Yes. Another pull tab. This is a pretty old one too. Anyway, moving on. I know a lot of you will just see a head stamp, but I have previously got a few right in this area actually. They must have stood along here and hunted the deer maybe as they went through down what is now the lake. But this lake has a dam at that end, and this used to be a valley, and they would hunt. And our former neighbor who grew up in this area actually used to live next door, but way before this development, when this was still a farm, he remembered hunting with his grandfather and his father, and that he would have been 93, 94. So he remembered as a kid hunting, and the stamp, the ones I found so far, predated him. So it's just cool. I know there's got to be, if there's that, I know there's got to be some evidence somewhere along this farm road. Farm road went right up. I don't know if it went up that way, but I need to get the neighbor across the street because he's also got part of the old farm road in his backyard. And I know there's got to be some flat buttons or something back here that goes farther back to the 1800s. And I know that the farm went back as far as the 1700s. Anyway, so excited. Head stamp. Can't wait to look it up. Okay. Before it gets too dark, I'm going to walk over to the dock. Mom and Dad still have the tree on the dock, which is really fun to look at. And I'm going to just stop. I could keep going. Maybe I'll come back on Friday if the weather's this nice. Pick up where I left off. I know there's still stuff here, and I kind of have a neat bunch of stuff. The sun is setting. This was not a total waste of time. Look how pretty it is. So let me go ahead and lay my stuff out. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's so gorgeous out here on the lake. The weather was just gorgeous today. After weeks of below freezing temperatures, we ended up today at high 60s. It's just beautiful and delightful out here. I'm not even in my metal detecting clothes. I'm gonna have to wash these jeans. I forgot to put my knee pads on. So let me go ahead and show you my wrap up. So little bits of nasty aluminum, 2 not old but toasty nails, 2 my favorite arch nemesis, which my sister gave me a shirt that says arch nemesis with one of these on it. This, which Dad will tell me what it is. I feel like I should know what it is. I feel like it's something to a tractor or something. Dad will tell me, and I'll put it in here later. Then my head stamp, which I can't really see right now. I will insert a clip later when I get it home and clean it up and put it under the coin scope. This incredibly toasted Lincoln penny. There's the Lincoln. I don't even think the date's on here. I think the date is rotted off. I've never seen one so rotted. This was the first lure I found, which doesn't have its hook, which you would think next to the lake lures. If I can get a name off that later, I'll look and let you know. But then my top find of the day is this articulating jitterbug. You guys don't understand. I love jitterbugs. This is an older jitterbug. If you don't know anything about them, I have a whole collection. So it's Fred Arbogast. I got to look up the date on this one. I can't remember. But as you can see, it's even got its hooks. It was buried partly in the dirt, partly under like about 6 inches of leaves. They've cleared a lot of trees out along the edge and vines that had grown up. And so I wonder if this maybe was in a tree or fell down. I don't know. The fact that it lets me to believe that maybe it was in one of the trees and came down. But anyway, so excited. I'm going to clean that one up and add it to my collection. So there you have it. My finds for today. And yay, I have a metal detecting video out. Or I will when you see this. Alright. So, did a little metal detecting hunt. Found some cool things. Want to look at some of them. like this toasted memorial. Let's see if I can get that. You can see it's a memorial, so it's not a shield. Is it a memorial? Yeah, so let's flip it over. I think where the date is going to be gone. Can I even tell which way it goes? Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I might have it upside down. Is that? Can you see anything? I see nothing. Hold on, let me look at it again. Just trying to see which way up it goes. It's definitely a memorial. I've never had one so deteriorated. Just trying to figure out which is the top of the memorial, if I can get it the right way up. There it says 1 cent. So let's flip. Yeah, so where the date would be right there, and it's totally gone. So totally toast it. Now I did get this head stamp. So what does it say? N-O-N-O. Oh, number. Duh. There's a big S on there. I don't think I've ever seen one with a big S on there. And then what does that say? Oh, U.S. So D, F, D, Defiance, U.S., there's a U, there's an S, number, I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me rub it. There's still a little gunk on there. Get a little gunk on my thing. I've never seen one. Defiance. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Number, I can't tell if that's a 12. Definitely a 1, probably a 2. But a US Defiance? I've never seen that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. And then of course we have the, the old little spinner bait, which kind of looks like a MEP, so it doesn't, I can't see anything on there. Could be a cheap version of a MEPS. And then there is Arbogast, Akron, Ohio. There's all the patent dates. Jitterbug. And I can tell it's an older one because I can tell, but it's I'm not sure how old, but it's an older one. All right. Okay, so looking up the cartridge, which it's hard to see, but it under the microscope you could see it says US Defiance number 12, and it doesn't say made in the USA, which means so these are the, where did it say right here? It's a US flathead, 1910s to 1926. If made in the USA, it's 1927 to 1938. And oops, keep going. This is the one I have right here. It's a number 12 US Defiance. So that's pretty cool. So that is, again, the same age, around the same age as those other cartridges, which means over 100 years ago. They were hunting there on the side of the valley, probably hunting deer or squirrels, and it's pretty cool. Treasure, finding old coins, toasted stinking liquors. Lucky duck, dig, fill in your holes and take your
watching my video today. Please like my video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, share it out, and come back and see what's going on next time. See you later.